My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. American flags. My people of this country and we're under American flags. My people of this country and we're under American flags. My people of this country and we're under American flags. My people of this country and we're under My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see.
Clean up in aisle 5. You're gonna need tear gas, pepper spray, and assault gear just to listen to this show.
Sasquatch, the moon landing, UFOs, 9/11, flat earth, JFK. All of these things have one thing in common: unanswered questions. So let's get to the bottom of that.
Now here's something completely random.
Animals in action, animals in action.
Random.
We using that in the intro?
Thank you and good night.
Iceman Enterprises exclusively presents a talk show that will get to the bottom of things once and for all. And now here's your host for Let's Get to the Bottom of That. Three weirdos on a mic.
Well, that's official.
What's official? What's official?
It's another live stream.
It's another live stream. We're gonna make it short and sweet.
Oh, we hope so.
Dude, I love Time Cop. I'm so glad you went back to it.
I did this for you.
Yes, dude.
And the boys. So
the boys, man.
that's here. I need to check on some things real quick. I'm gonna
Check.
I'm gonna check your video
Check.
feed. Actually, I need to go to all my Instagram. I need to see if we're streaming. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Just bear
Are we
with
not
me.
streaming? Oh, man. We're
Okay.
rookies
Okay,
here.
we're there.
We're here. We're there. We're
Okay.
actually
Okay,
nowhere.
so that doesn't look bad. Okay,
That's
got
not
it.
too bad.
I need to go live now. Okay. Sorry, we had a little rough start there, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the live stream. Actually, this is going to be a bonus show, so when you hear this, if you didn't catch the live stream, it'll be released sometime next week. It'll be a bonus show. It's going to be a quick show.
Mm-hmm.
We're reading the comments because there's so many out there, and we just wanted to reach out to the fans because,
We care about you guys.
well, I'll tell you, the thing is this. Let me make sure
Tell
I'm
me,
streaming
tell-
over
tell
here.
me, Byron.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, got it. Okay, we're all good.
We're good. We're good to go.
Okay, so if you want to be part of the show today, you can call the show at 913-717-9979. Oh, you heard that bleed in, didn't you?
Yeah, I did hear that, Billy.
That's because I turned up. That's weird. So I need to.
Oh man, we
Yeah,
got
I gotta
technical
mute this.
difficulties today, guys.
I usually don't have that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't think we can take call-ins now because I can't turn my computer up because I want to hear myself in my ears.
Whoa, we can still take callers.
Um,
Or we just wing it.
Yeah, we'll hit. I can't turn this up. Listen,
Whoa, we can still take callers. Why?
because
What's going on?
I got all my streams up. I guess I could close them down as long as I know we're streaming, so I don't have to listen to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're listening to that stream just now, and nobody cares what we're talking about.
Nobody cares.
The retention level just went down to 5%.
Well, this is for our fans.
So I'm going to close. I know that we're streaming on Rumble. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And just in a few minutes, I want to go TikTok live. I couldn't get that set up because it wasn't there. We're just having a lot of junk today. So there, no bleed in. Now I can hear the phone ring now that this is turned up because this is for the computer. And we're going all the way behind the scenes.
And we're missing
today.
Joey.
Oh, you here?
Joey's not
Right
here.
there.
Go to Joey.
Yeah.
Joey.
I did.
empty
He's
seat.
there.
He's
So it's just
Empty.
the empty seat right
Nobody
there.
there.
So sad.
except for R2D2
But,
in the back.
yeah.
It does look like R2D2.
It does kind of look the old R2s.
That new Acolyte show, dude. Garbage. I watched the
Don't-
first two episodes. I couldn't. No. I couldn't get past 10 minutes.
I'm glad you're saying this because you have I listen to people that are very scathing and reviews.
And very critical, highly critical.
Yes. Right. And justly so.
I don't. I mean, I don't know.
Their opinions. I flow with. And of course, I'm talking about the critical drinker and Nerdronic.
Yeah.
The way they talk about how you need to write a story,
Sure.
it just makes sense to me. But I'm glad that somebody like yourself has watched it and you can give me an unbiased opinion of it.
Yeah, I mean, if I see garbage, I'm going to say it's garbage. And it was garbage.
Yeah, I didn't.
And you can see gold when gold happens. Take X-Men 97. Gold.
Gold.
100% gold. The writing, the storytelling, everything. The soundtrack, the score was ridiculous. The third episode to the last, when it was Nightcrawler and Wolverine, they had the little, that was disgusting. I still watch
ridiculous.
clips of it because it's so good.
Yeah,
But anyway,
it was really good.
I digress.
But that's the only Acolyte I've watched is the 2 clips that I sent you.
Yeah, you don't need to watch anything else. Dude, the choreography, the fighting is so choreographed.
Yeah, choreographed.
Choreographed. There we go.
Boom.
Words are hard tonight. That it looks like it's not actually a fight, like it's a dance, like it's a.
Well, I mean,
It
let's
doesn't
face
look-
it. Why are we trying to look like the Matrix?
Yeah, dude,
with Carrie Ann
oh my
Moss.
gosh! But
why is Carrie
I
Ann
like
Moss?
Carrie Ann Moss.
Well,
I like her.
sure.
But dude,
Yeah,
it
let's
was-
take her out the first show.
It
Spoiler alert.
it was like the Matrix, but worse.
Yeah, you've never seen Jedi fight like that.
No, they
And then-
don't.
and then it was major. It was Carrie Ann Moss Matrix. Listen, it's the assistant. It's Weinstein's assistant, Headley.
Is it really?
Yes. So
Well, there you go.
anyway,
Back to the show.
Yeah, back to the show. Hello, guys. We're doing a live stream here on a Saturday afternoon. We wanted to come on real quick and do a bonus show, read all the comments. We're going to get through them. We're going to get in and out. It's going to be short. There's no topic today, so this is probably just for those few special listeners that have given us comments and really have dug in and interacted with the 3 weirdos today. So if you want to be part of the show, if you're watching on YouTube, matter of fact, let me go over here and put my marquee up. That way, I've got a marquee that is trickling below us on the video. And you can find us on all our social media, plus the number, 913-717-9979.
99.79.
You can call the show and let us know what you think about how we're doing so far. Or if you just got a weird topic you want us to cover. Or if you just want to say, hey, I made it on your show. That's it. Don't forget and I know this is weird too, because we released normally on Fridays, we release our episodes at 9 a.m. And we just recently, as I told everybody, if you've been paying attention, we released our new published date is Mondays at 9 a.m. So because we've done that, there are still two poll questions that are out, ready to be answered. Who was allegedly murdered for leaking emails to WikiLeaks? That was released with Harp last Friday. Go vote for who you think that is. And also, we just did the Antichrist that released on Monday. The question of the week for that is New York's Montauk Air Base, Air Force Base, is home to what government secrets? So if you know these secrets or you just want to go and interact with us out there, this week's question, which will be when we publish here, is what is the name of the insurance policy that provides financial compensation if you're abducted by aliens and returned to Earth?
That's a lot. That's a mouthful.
So we just want to know the name of there's an insurance policy. So if you're abducted and returned back to Earth, what is that policy? A, alien abduction insurance.
Okay.
B, the probe protection option, PPO.
Yeah, I like that one. The PPO.
Lost time coverage, or Obamacare.
Ooh.
It's probably Obamacare.
I got a joke for you. What does a proctologist drive?
He drives his thumb.
No, a brown probe.
Oh!
Thanks, guys. I'll be here
all week.
All week.
So after, you can probably guess what this is, but this poll will be
laughing.
below. Well, yeah, they can't help it. They can't help it. This question will be below the show when it's published on Spotify. Of course, not right now because we're live.
Right.
But give me the name of the insurance policy when you're abducted and brought back to Earth. Let's get into the comments. And if we have any time at the end, there's a couple of articles I want to go over with you, Jason, that I think is relevant.
Oh, and then we got to talk towards the end, we'll talk about merch options.
Oh, wait a minute. Everybody get it. Let me do this. Yeah, look what he's wearing right now. So let's get to the bottom of that. That is our logo, beautifully displayed on a black T-shirt. And Jason, since he made this quote, and I forgot what episode this was, but I said, I was like checking stuff, and I said, what if we're wrong? And I said, what if it's wrong? Just what if we're wrong? And he said, what if it's all wrong? And that's just, I don't know. That's just, it made me laugh so hard. I was in my closet just rolling on the floor. What if it's all wrong?
What if there's all wrong? What if
so I think that's a good quote. And of course, we're going to come up with some more quotes, probably, which we do on the show.
Yeah. And we're going to find a way that we can do some kind of game or raffle, and we can give away our merch. Starting off, and then if you guys would like, once we get the ball rolling on that, then we'll have options for you guys to purchase if you want. You don't have to, but we will be doing giveaways. I don't know how that's going to work or what that looks like. But we'll have hats, we'll have hoodies. I'm just waiting for the supplier and trying to figure out all those details. So keep in the know.
Yeah, if you want to start with the comments, I just got to go live on TikTok real quick.
Starting with the comments. Herb. Okay. This is from May 21st until
today. Yeah.
So Herb, Dean, Forrest, I don't know this guy. He sounds...
he's been binging.
Yeah, no. I know him personally. Yeah.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, it's a friend. I danced with the Harry Krishnas in Dallas, Texas. He told me about that many, many moons ago. We were headed back to our room, and they invited us to dance with them. It seemed like minutes, but it actually felt like hours. Yeah, he told me that actually in person, that whole story, which was very, very interesting because they were doing like a seance dance, some kind of ritual. And he thought that, hey, I'm going to go back to my room. It's only been a few minutes. But he's like, it was hours.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's like, it was like in a trance because of this ritual, this dance, this weird thing.
Herb was in a trance?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what he said. It was like a trance. That's why he felt like.
He was like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Just update. I just went live on. I don't know why I had problems going live on TikTok.
You've been having problems today, man.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
It's a good cappuccino, though. I'll tell you that. Lil Guapo coming in hot. He's like one of the callers that call in the show. By the way, if you want to call in, it's 913-717-9979 to be part of the show today on the live stream. Lil Guapo on the Hitler's Rise to Power episode. He said, good episode. Reichstag is the German parliament. Y'all got it right. Love that y'all connected this to modern day politics. And we did that.
Sure.
I thought it was good. Herb coming in again with on the Hitler episode, he says a stag is a male deer.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Is he
Dean.
talking? Is he talking about the Reichstag?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
James Yeeke on the Hitler episode. Good episode, just the right amount of banner and good, interesting topic. Facts, my people. Thank you for that, James Yeeke.
Yes.
Bree Melton on, this was the read the comments. So this is an episode we're doing now, but this was episode 84. He said, I'm also going to go with the trolls.
Yeah.
And what he's referring to is somebody was trolling the comment. Somebody was trolling. So that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, Maurice, Randy Wolf, Craig Hoover. Thanks for joining the
Yo,
TikTok
yo.
Live. We're
TikTok.
recording an
Tickety-tock.
episode of Read the Comments today. So if you don't like this format here, Tim Price just joined. A lot of people joined our TikTok. So if you don't like this format, you can hear me and Jason.
Yeah.
But you only see my mug. But if you want to see both of us when I flip the camera, go to YouTube, Facebook,
also,
Twitter.
shout out to our TikTok friends and support. Dude,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been getting a lot of support. We have numerous TikTok bottom of that accounts.
Yes.
I mean, numerous. Just trying to get it rolling. And we get so much good support and feedback. Sam Live, fantastic supporter. Always encouraging, always liking our stuff. Moonstore, you're always on it. Thank you, supporting, and so many others. So, thank you, and we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna do something here soon. We're gonna after the show, we're gonna put our big old brains together and figure out what we can do as far as raffle, merch, giveaway, et cetera,
Something.
for our fans
Yeah.
and our supporters.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't
No,
for you guys.
we wouldn't at all.
We would just be hearing ourselves speak.
Yeah,
into
we'd
a
just
mic.
be here just on a Saturday talking to mics, and it's fun.
Yeah.
I got to go cut the grass.
Yeah. So thank you. Anyway,
Yes,
keep on
thank you
going.
very much. Anyway, hey, on top of that,
Yeah.
if anybody out there would like to support the show financially, if you go to our website, bottomofthat.com, there's a big blue button that says support the show. You can click it and then choose whatever donation you want to give per month and become a monthly supporter.
And there's no pressure.
No pressure. I'm just letting you know.
No
some
pressure.
people like to do
Some
that.
people like to. If you don't
Some
like
people
it, you don't
like
have
it.
to. But,
So anyway.
thank you. All right, keep going.
Let's go. Bree Melton, Spotify mobile app. Read the comments. Oh, I just read that. 1707 Summit from the Spotify mobile app. I asked a question when we did the end times. I said, do you believe they're still here? Or they are here now? And he said, yes. Thank you for that. Herb Dean Forrest again on the food shortage. He went way back.
Yes, he did.
There are tons of companies that sell heirloom seeds that are not
Oh, yeah,
genetically modified. The taste is worlds apart, and the seeds can be harvested into infinity. Interesting.
I love it. Okay.
Interesting that the taste is world of. Okay. Kara Davis on the Grace episode. We did Grace versus Works, Spotify mobile app. She said, love it. Douglas Pierce on Grace said, great episode. Christy Zarlingo from the Grace episode. I really enjoyed this one.
Is it Zarlingo or Lengo?
I thought it was Zarlingo.
Could be. I don't know.
Lynn. Zarlengo?
I don't know.
I'll have to ask her.
Is it Megan or Megan?
I've heard it both ways.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I wonder if anyone cares.
Tomato or tomato?
I think, yeah, it depends on where you're from.
Okay.
What part of the country you're from. Of course, our boy Buck, which called in our last live stream, Ponter, from the Grace episode. This is a cool breakdown. Jason is really starting to open up more.
Thanks, man. I
The-
feel like I was, though.
Yeah, you were out there. The guest was awesome. I wish it was 2 hours. Well, I mean, it could have been, but we just figured let's cut it off because
He had somewhere
some
to be.
people do listen 2 hours. I mean, look at Joe Rogan going up to 3 hours and
Yeah,
just
no,
sitting around talking.
I can't do that. Did you watch that episode or clips of, what was it, Terrence Howard?
Yes.
Dude, oh man, that dude's out there.
Is he for real though?
Dude, he really believes.
I mean, is that really factual stuff that he was throwing out there?
I mean, no.
Oh, really?
I mean, yes and
It
no.
sounded
it's mixed.
physics.
It's mixed. There's some truth in there mixed with a whole bunch of
Whole bunch of stuff.
theories and stuff. Anyway.
Okay, let's see, where was I? Oh, Damian S. on the fluoride topic or episode. He said, great topic, but now everyone should know about this. What can we do to get this shite out of our water supply?
Filter. That's it. Out of the water supply. I mean, you can't do anything about that.
I think the only thing you can do at this point is
dig a well in your
go
backyard.
to your. It's going to have to be local. You're going to have to go to public politics.
Yeah.
Because the city owns that. Your tax dollars take care of that. They're the ones supporting. Now, if they are putting that in the water, some of it's banned. Some countries, when we did that episode, there's some states that ban it and some countries that ban it. Unfortunately, the state we're in does not.
They love it,
but
they dump as much as they can in there.
But I think you could probably go to your local council.
And the state we live in is Kansas, so give them some flack.
Yeah. So you could go locally, wherever you're from, Damien S., and go to your local council meetings and start causing a ruckus, and that's where you make change right there, hopefully.
I mean, we hope.
Yeah. How'd that work with the taxes?
Jeez.
Ashley O'Brien from the Grace episode, 100,000/10.
Good Lord.
So I think that's awesome. 100 out of 10. I love this episode.
100,000 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's off the charts.
It's off the charts.
Off the charts.
This for her. This is my first time listening.
I mean, I trust her judgment.
This was a first listener.
Yes.
This episode
was the first time.
So that's, I mean,
says something.
That hooked it. Yeah.
Well, which episode was that? Grace?
Yeah, Grace. So Grace has been not one of our biggest running episodes, but
hasn't done so well. And we
knew that when we did the episode, we talked about it. It was like, this is for a specific group right now. Some people are going to tune this out.
Sure.
And it hooked her the first time. She said, right off the bat, Bible study and diving into the world. I have found my new favorite podcast. Thank you.
Word. She said word.
Oh.
It's okay.
Wow.
Words are hard for me
diving
today.
Into
Words
the
are hard.
Yeah, it's way.
It's been a day.
All right. Okay, now we don't get a lot of this, but I'm glad that it's out there. So I'll go ahead and say this.
Yeah, I'm glad we get emails.
I am too. So I will say this. There's tons of ways that you can get in touch with us. Number one, if you listen to our show, right below the show, you can comment. Of course, we can't real time reply back to you, and I apologize. And that's why we do these comment section readings. But if you want to reach out any one of our social media platforms, direct message. People have done that. You can email the show.
Right.
truth@bottomofthat.com.
The quickest way to get in touch with us and to get a response is Discord. So if you guys download the app Discord and you want a response like in seconds or minutes, that's the best way because, I mean, it's so easy to just
I think
jump
it's
on.
real time. And I think I have seen people do this. They'll put a blast out on their socials and go, hey, we're jumping in our Discord in 30 minutes. And everybody everybody jumps in and they just start chatting.
Chitty chat.
You know what I'm saying?
Chitty chat. Okay.
I've seen people do that. I have blasted the server out. I think I need to put it on our social pages as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The actual server link. Yeah. I did blast it out on TikTok and all our socials. But that is a good point. You can reach out real time. Yeah. But you can email us, truth@bottomofthat.com. We get those emails. So, and also if you go to our website, there's a comment section where if you go to our website, it says contact us. There's a comment section you can just fill out. And I'm about to read to you somebody that actually filled out the comment section there. So Gord Elias emailed us and the subject was too much joking around. Gord said the chemtrails, as he was talking about the chemtrail episode. He
I wasn't
said
on that trail.
Yes,
I wasn't on that.
That's not me.
That's not me. I do joke a lot, though.
Yes, I do. Chemtrails is a real thing. Alana Freeland has done most of the research on alanafreeland.com. And Gord, I did check that out. She has a good website. There's a lot of information there. I appreciate it. I wish you wouldn't joke around about this. This is very serious. No joke. I hope you choke. LOL. So I was like, do you want me to choke or was that just laughing or was it a nervous laugh?
I hope you choke.
I replied, thank you for the feedback. Sorry, we're not so serious. And then he replied, you should bring Alana Freeland on the show, get involved and informed. You should get involved and informed. I take this topic very serious. This is the air we breathe. Until we all act as one, this won't stop. We're in big trouble. Evil playing God with our skies.
Wow. Okay, well, we appreciate that feedback, and we take criticism and encouragement all the same. So,
All the same, yeah, all
know,
the same.
We can't be perfect.
Just an update for all the users jumping on TikTok. If you don't know what we're doing here, we have a podcast called Bottom of That. Let's get to the bottom of that. And it's on Spotify, all your favorite podcasting platforms. That's what we're live streaming right now. We're recording one of the shows, so want to make sure you knew that. Also, BD emailed Truth at Byron. He said, Byron, check out a book, Gold Warriors by Sterling and Peggy Seagrave. It's available for free on the library app Hoopla, and that's from Dozer.
Okay.
Now, I did that, and I
Oh, you
started
did?
reading that book.
Really?
It's very interesting because it's talking about, and then he emailed, good day, Byron and crew. Love your podcast. Been listening to it ever since I found it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Can you do an episode on Yamashita's Treasure? History Channel did a series on it called The Lost Gold of World War II. It's a fascinating subject. It goes deep down the rabbit hole, bulldozer.
Okay. It's in the books.
So I got the book, and I didn't know this, but this is pretty interesting. I downloaded the Hoopla app, connected it to Kansas City Library. It's there.
Oh.
You can read it for free for 2 weeks.
My goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to learn how to read first.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea.
We'll
Maybe
start
we
there.
should do a course.
Start there.
Herb Dean Forrest, again on the Grace episode. Excellent episode, guys. I appreciate the Christianity heavy episodes. So there are a couple of people out there that appreciate it when we go hard on the Christianity. Aaron Nees on the Grace episode. What translation were you reading in 1 Corinthians
I think it
6,
was
9,
ESV.
11?
I think it was ESV.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know either.
I'd have to go back and look at my notes, Aaron Nees. I would think it would be ESV because I'm on the ESV train now.
ESV.
Lil Guapo on the Grace episode. Good to see y'all talking about your faith. Would love to see more of this. Lil Guapo on the harp episode. Can't wait for the Michelob Light ads on my family-friendly Christian podcast to be pumped straight into my cerebral cortex via the harp.
Well, we got to make money somehow, man. Times are tough.
But he's
Inflation's
saying-
high.
He's saying, can I get Spotify on Neuralink?
Dude,
Just pump.
absolutely.
He just wants it pumped in.
Straight. Dude, after this, I got to show you a video about Tesla and their self-driving cars here after the
Oh,
show.
really?
Yeah, dude.
This
It's
is
creepy.
something
Yeah, it's creepy.
something that we shouldn't know
Dude.
about.
Their radars are picking up ghosts. I have actual video.
Wait a minute. You told me about this.
Did I tell you about that?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah, I
said
told
you
you
have a
about that.
video.
Yeah, I'm going to have to show it
Oh,
to you.
yeah. We're going to get into that.
We're going to show it.
Okay. So, Lil Guapo also said Nephilim Part 3 win. So,
We gotta get that.
He pushed Nephilim too.
Was
Guapo did.
Yeah.
And we was like, okay, let's do it. Now he wants a 3.
Three. Okay.
So, Herb Dean Forrest on the harp episode, he did Army AIT at Aberdeen Proving Grounds. Thank you for your service. So I don't know where the Aberdeen is. I wonder if that's close.
I've never heard of it.
Aberdeen Proving Grounds. Well, thank you for that, Herb. James Geeky coming in on the harp episode. Can't wait to listen. Y'all should have come to the 9/11 festival in Haleyville, Alabama this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Alabama, you're stomping
Roll
grounds.
Tide, Roll Tide. Whenever you sit down on the porch,
Oh, God.
and
You got him
like a
going. See, you got him going. He can't stop now.
cold
Mishalab.
Budweiser.
The Mishalab. Like, Mishalab light.
When you open that,
This
thing,
is
all
not-
you got to say is Roll Tide.
This is not an ad for Budweiser.
right. No.
Or
when you sit
Roll
down,
Tide.
when you sit down on the porch in your old rocking chair, and you reach down and you start scratching the ear of your old blue tick hound, all you got to say is Roll Tide.
Wow. He's
Okay.
been waiting his whole life to do that.
Double Agent from the harp episode said, it was informative, but I would have listened for another hour
My goodness.
had you gone on. Can't wait to check out your other episodes.
All
Thank
right.
you, Double Agent.
Thank you. Double Agent.
Ashley O'Brien again, this time on the Antichrist
Ashley.
episode. This is scary to think about, that no one will know what he will look like, but he is coming. You touched on a beast coming. This makes me think of the blip that just came in from the ocean.
Mm.
Have you heard about any blip from the?
I have a little bit, but
Oh,
not,
really?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I think
Ashley,
it's coming
reach
from
out,
the ocean, so.
reach out to one of our social medias and let us know about the blip if you got any more information. Andy, I'm not sure what episode I missed the episode that he commented on. He said, "Love you guys, keep up the great work."
Yeah.
Buck coming in again, Buck Ponter on the Antichrist. Very interesting. Love the breakdown. I am thrilled. Byron won't be fooled. And just remember, we had the best now. The worst of times are coming. Sad but true. Remember, the frogs are gay.
Oh, good old, what's his face?
Yeah, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. Frogs are gay.
The frogs are gay.
They're taking our children. Mr.
Christy coming in on the Antichrist. Very informative. Keep it up. Mr. Turkey. He said, hell yeah, my favorite boys are on. I put the podcast on at work all day to re-listen to all the shows. So Mr. Turkey's back. He was one of the...
Thank you, Mr. Turkey.
Yeah, thank you for that. We should probably reach out to him on the 100th. Him and Guapo.
Yeah,
They've been here from the beginning.
They've been here since the beginning.
This name is Exonerate. Is that right?
Exterior.
I don't know why I said exonerate. My brain went exonerate. Exterior. I'm going to go Terry.
Okay. Exterior.
Where's
Rachel?
Rachel? Oh, yeah. I forgot I turned everything off. So
you can't see.
Look, if you go to... Are you not on our Instagram, are you?
No.
Dang it. I was going to check for comments. Probably somebody commenting, but we get the 913-717-9979. If you want to be part of the show, give us a call. We'll get you on the show. Give you a shout out for all your family, whatever. The War on the Family. That was the episode. Education is no longer... We have a true dumbing down of Americans happening. I'd agree with that. Huey P. Freeman on the Spotify mobile app. Should Ashley Babbitt should have been shot? Huey says yes. She was trespassing on federal property in an attempt to intervene in a lawful transition of power, but I don't think that is lethal force when somebody is trespassing on federal property. That's my opinion.
I don't know.
Justin on Nephilim Part 2. While this was very interesting, wouldn't the greatest deception of all time actually be Jesus being the false prophet? Question. I mean, the text literally referred to him as the morning star. Silence in the room.
I mean, I get what you're trying to say, and I understand that, yeah, but I don't personally believe that.
I mean,
but that is a nice...
It would be the greatest deception if that were true.
Yeah,
that would be.
Yeah.
If he was actually a false prophet all this time, and we hung everything on that belief system, we'd be like, oh, what, you tricked us? Wow, that was a good one. Yeah, Morningstar. Michelle Tharp on the Antichrist episode. Love you guys. Best podcast on the internet.
Whoop, whoop.
I told all my friends and family about y'all, and they are all avid listeners too.
Shout out.
Found y'all a few weeks ago and have been binge listening ever since.
Wow.
Appreciate that, Michelle.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Lorena Cherez on the Antichrist. I'm on Spotify.
Nice.
Heart emoji.
Good.
Good job.
Thank you for being on Spotify.
Turtle Sanchez on the Antichrist. This episode was great. I like turtles. This episode was great. Learned a lot. I'm on board with religion comparisons. That would be interesting.
That would be
Yeah,
interesting.
we did a little bit of that with the Muslims,
the Hindus,
the Muslim faith, and the Antichrist. We did a little bit of that. Joey broke that down for us. Really good. Douglas Pierce from the Antichrist episode. I love the Bible/scripture episodes. Learned a lot. Great job. God bless. Thank you, Douglas. Now, this is from, like I mentioned earlier, on our website, there's a contact us form. Mason Pages contacted us on this form.
Okay, great.
And the subject is new listener.
New listener.
And here was the message. Hey, guys, I just wanted to reach out and let you know I recently found your podcast on Spotify, and I've not been able to stop listening ever since. And here's what I found. I searched randomly for the Bohemian Grove.
That's our biggest. I think that's our biggest episode.
It is. It's the top right now. It used to be Nephilim Part 1. Bohemian Grove took it.
Topic driven, baby.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
When he searched for Bohemian Grove, you were the first pod that came up.
Yes.
I loved it. I went through all the Secret Society series, and then I went back to the beginning, and I'm getting through all your episodes now.
Nice.
Keep up the great work and continue to share the truth. I'm so grateful for the biblical insights and truths you share to uncover this mess we live in. Hope you get merch soon.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Merch.
Because
yeah.
I'll buy some. I'll buy so much.
Okay.
Mason P.
I'm going to get to work as soon as I get off of air.
Wow. So there you go, Mason. We've got a couple of people that already have talked to us and said, I'll get your merch. We're working on it. So we're still are baby legs right now.
Yeah, dude.
We're still
It's
like
okay.
with that
Hey,
deer
slow
that's
and
kind of
steady.
shaking,
Slow and steady.
but we're starting to walk.
Slow and
Yeah.
steady. Pace, baby,
A.
pace.
Wilson. Oh, is that A. Wilson R?
It's his name's Austin Wilson.
Oh, you know this guy. Okay.
Yeah, I know
He
this
said, have you ever encountered a UFO? That was our UFO episode. And he said, yes, his name's Lucas.
Lucas is a mutual
My
friend.
name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
Lucas is a mutual friend of ours, and he looks like one of the aliens from Men in Black, the ones that drink coffee. He looks like him. He walks like him.
Dude, you've got to send me a picture.
I'm gonna have to.
Please.
Bless his heart, but
Because that's amazing. Those guys are like skinny. They're walking around all hyped up on coffee.
dude, it's you wouldn't believe it if you saw him.
Well, thank you for that. What's his name? Wilson?
Austin Wilson.
I'll just call him
Mr.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Ashley O'Brien coming in on Read the Comment episode. You guys make me laugh. My favorite podcast. Thanks so much.
Awesome.
And last but not least, the last person that left us a comment was Lil Guapo. And I forgot to put what episode, but that was like 24 minutes ago.
Yeah.
When I copied and pasted it. It's definitely one of your best episodes so far. I think this is the Antichrist.
Yeah.
The last few have been straight up bangers.
Bangers.
Keep it up.
All right. We gotta put WD-40 on this,
Dude,
It's
I'm
killing me.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I've got a grommet, but I just don't want to. I don't want to put another hole in this table. It'd have to be a hole like this right here.
But why not?
I guess I could.
I mean, what's the holdup?
I don't know. Maybe I that one does have a grommet, and I could put it in, but I don't know. We just lost it. Let's see. If you want to be part of the show, we're about to wrap it up. 913-717-9979. Give us a call. And if you haven't left a comment, give a shout out on the show live. Don't forget, question of the week. If you scroll down below this episode, what is the name of the insurance policy that you can get financial compensation if you're ever abducted by aliens and returned back to Earth? That's the question.
Also, let's throw some suggestions, some ideas out for how we can get this merch to you guys. Like, think of some games we can do or something. Be creative.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to do this.
What am I doing here?
Nobody knows.
Anyway.
You need to get the soundbite from Jurassic Park. Dotson here.
Dotson here. Or hold on to your butts.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We're over our time limit. We just wanted to get in and out.
Yeah. It was good. Thank you guys for your comments. Thank you guys for your support. Once again, we're not taking it lightly or for granted. For one.
Yeah. So this episode, like I said earlier at the beginning of the show, it's not topic driven. You probably tuned out unless you're just a hardcore fan of the show. There's probably a few thousand of those.
Shout out.
Most of the people that we read the comments are probably the people that are listening to the show. But that's not to exclude you.
No.
If you tuned in and went, what is this all about? Why are they not talking about fire-breathing dragons? Well, we may get to that on another episode.
Put me on camera. Put me on camera,
You're
Coach.
On. Oh, yeah. What if it's all wrong? Let's get to the bottom of that. Merch is coming soon. You don't want to miss it. So, you know the deal. Make sure you follow us on our social media platforms. Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. I said
Facebook.
Spotify. that's probably where you want to go first to listen to the show.
Yeah.
Give us a follow. Oh, and do me a favor. There's a little button on there you can rate us. Give us a 5-star rating.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Gotta pay the rent.
Rate our show, and then leave a comment, and then answer the poll questions. Then if you want to follow us on social media, which is social media is kind of in between the gaps, in between shows.
Right. Let me give a shout out to another podcast.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Two douchebags on a mic.
Two douchebags on a mic.
Thank you, Mark. He's been giving us shout outs. Thank you, Mark. We're giving you a shout out right now. Shout out!
Shout out! I forgot I can't play that and hit that music at the same time.
No.
Thanks, Mark, for shouting us out. Two douchebags on a mic. We're three weirdos on a mic, so that kind of fits, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all I got. Make sure you follow us. Go to all our socials. Hook us up. Make sure you check out our server on Discord.
Yeah.
And,
Discord. Get on Discord.
Get on Discord and reach out to us, and maybe we'll do a coordinated server chat.
Server chat.
In the future. Make sure, hey, until next time, make sure always get to the bottom of that.